Hello YouTube, it's Tony. So today I'll be showing you a money making guide for making Steel Titan scrolls. The scrolls have been in pretty high demand since they offer great DPS for PVM. So the location I'm going to be making them at is the Amlodd district. You only want to do this during the Amlodd vs Seren because they offer more scrolls made every pouch. So here's my equipment setup. I have the Attuned Crystal Teleport Seed, and this is basically a Crystal Teleport Seed with unlimited charges. It'll cost you 4k Harmonic Dust as well as one regular Crystal Teleport Seed. It does take a while to get, but honestly has many great uses. After that I have the Ganodermic Legs and have the Mobile perk on it. Finally, the Takozo Ring is going to be my main bank teleport. It's actually faster than Max Cape, trust me. For my inventory setup, I just bring a full inventory as well as a Beast of Burden full of Steel Titan pouches. I'm using a Pack Mammoth, so that means I should be able to make 60 pouches in total every inventory. So in terms of setting up, I would say set a bank preset, which will load both the inventory and the Beast of Burden. You also want to set your left click familiar icon to take Beast of Burden. Then keybind the familiar icon. You're going to load your bank preset, then press the escape key, because that way it closes the bank interface faster. After that, right click or even keybind the Attuned Crystal Teleport Seed, then select the third option for Amlodd. Once you're teleported, just go directly to your west, then immediately surge. So you're going to run south and click the obelisk, then convert the pouches to scrolls. Bladed Dive can also be helpful here, but I don't personally have this unlocked. So whenever you click the obelisk to infuse the scrolls, you're going to click the icon to take the Beast of Burden immediately. Once again, you're going to click the obelisk again to infuse, and do this one more time until both inventories are cleared. You should pretty much be able to make 720 scrolls in an inventory. The reason being is that the Voice of Seren in Amlodd will give you 12 scrolls as opposed to 10 every pouch. After that, just use the Takozo Bank teleport and repeat the same process. Now it's a very simple strategy, but it can be quite click intensive however. So here are the GP rates. Now I was a little rusty at first, but with perfect clicks, you should be able to consume 9,000 pouches every hour. Of course, I really did make a few mistakes, especially loading the bank preset, then pressing the escape key too early. I did purchase these pouches for 4.5k each, but at today's price they're 5.1k. I bought them about a month ago when the combat pets were released, so that was way cheaper. As for the scrolls, I sold them for 475 GP each. It really took me a long time to sell them because they're not a really high trade value item, so over the course of 3 days I sold my scrolls. Anyways, this would get me 5.1 mil profit per hour. Unfortunately, without the Voice of Seren, this is a 3.4 mil GP per hour loss. So is this method worth it overall? Honestly, for the most part, it's not really worth it. I mean, this requires 99 summoning, which can take a really long time as well as money to get. It also requires a lot of upfront cash to buy these pouches, and can be quite click intensive however. You also gotta wait for the Voice of Seren, so that is a limiting factor. The only reason I did this video was because at some point, the pouch and scroll difference was quite large, so I actually decided to test the speed of infusing them. If this happens again where the pouch and scroll difference is really large, then yeah, just use this video as a reference to help you make the scrolls faster. So yeah, thanks for watching and I hope it helps. If I missed anything, feel free to ask.